How's it going, guys? It's your boy Eats because he has nothing else to do today. I'm filming out of the bathroom because I'm about to talk a whole lot of dookie. Potentially, I don't know. This is about to be an old man yap sesh. I have a lot of pent up things I want to talk about. Since like the whole Olympics has started, I'm sure you guys have seen quite a few things going online. But for right now, I don't think I have the right to complain about anything just yet. I feel like I'd like to talk about some of my concerns. I am a little bit worried that something bad is going to happen. Now, you might label this as a conspiracy theory video or whatever, but hear me out. We are all very well aware of the little IT thing that we had. Major shutdown, Microsoft went tits up and then ass up. Somehow things got resolved. But before it was a IT crash, it was first a cyber attack, and then quickly, it changed. It was labeled a cyber attack. It even had a focus. And then all of a sudden things changed to a Microsoft thing. Now that could just be, information wasn't sure in the beginning and all of that stuff. But for me, the interesting thing is while it was still being seen as a cyber attack, a lot of the focus seemed that the cyber attack was being done around Europe and centered mostly around France. Very interesting that these cyber attacks happened around about the time that, the Olympics was going to start to happen. Now, it's pretty well documented. Every single Paris Olympics, they have cyber attacks happen. I mean, I think Tokyo had some, allegedly, 400 million. I don't even know how you count those. I don't know, and I don't know who has the time to send you 400 million different cyber attacks. But yeah, whether it's true or not, that's just a little bit concerning. Things really got thrown off the rails with that. Obviously, last night, opening ceremony, a lot of things to unpack there, a lot of things I'm unhappy with there, but the biggest thing is just, the no-flight zone over Paris. Now, I know France has a pretty big thing, when it comes to, terrorism, and they want to make sure that everybody is kind of, safe, and they've had terrorism issues over the last year, and always looking for, any, terroristic actions and stuff like that. And over the last few months, there has been a significant amount of, terrorism that they've been catching on from different outside or terroristic organizations that they have been stopping. We don't know. All of this is just coinciding very, very well because again, we had the no-fly zone over Paris last night. I don't know if it was just for general safety or because there were fireworks and there were lights and whatever and all of that. And like I said, this could very much just be labeled as a conspiracy theory. I'm just some brown boy yapping right now. But yeah, no-fly zone, IT attack, and then we had some arson attacks on the train station this week. Yeah, so a bunch of arson attacks happened right after an IT crash. Same day that there's a no-fly zone over Paris, after a significant amount of potential terrorist things happening. I don't know. And if you have kept up with anything that's been going on in the village is experiencing a major food shortage. Now, that I don't think is anything terroristic or whatever. I just think that's really bad planning from the Paris Olympics themselves, because apparently they only expected to feed the athletes 2.5 times a day. Why is it 2.5 in the first place? Everybody eats 3 times a day. I digress. Shout out to all the Olympians who are out there. I hope that you guys are getting beef and eggs and whatever it is that you guys actually need. With all of these things kind of combined, just kind of happening around the same time. Not to also mention the complaints about the opening last night. I have this really weird, innate feeling that something bad is going to happen. I'm not trying to speak it into existence. I just have this concern that something is up. If it doesn't happen, great. If it does happen, yeah, that's literally just all I wanted to mention. I sure do hope that this gut feeling that I have is wrong. If it is right, I will create a Twitter account and post this video. Because yeah, I don't know, something just feels off. I've talked to some of my fellow athletes here. They're a little bit strange. Things are just coinciding in a little bit too well. That's really about it. More bad news probably on the way. Thank you, Olympic Games, for making a very lackluster opening ceremony that I could not be a part of. Until I post again. Stay safe, and may the Lord bless you more than He's blessed me.